afternoon. How are you?
I'm great. I'm good. I'm running on just a little bit of sleep, but I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Congratulations on sort of making your comeback to music. You've been away for 7 years. So during that time, were you always hoping to do more music, or was this just out of sight, out of mind the whole time?
I don't think when I took my break. Once I got off tour, I was like, I'm done. I'm not. I was always making plans for next tour, next album, next this, and I was just like, I need to just take a break. And I didn't intend for it to last this long, but music's always been a part of me. So I feel like I always knew I'd get back to it eventually. I just didn't know when. And after I had Luca, um, after about a year and a half, I was sitting down like, what do I really miss the most? Do I want to be on a TV show again? Do I want to focus on trying to find a really great movie? And I think that, what it was really missing the creative outlet of making a record and, working with people that inspire me and being back on tour again, being on the road. So it just felt like a good time, and I felt like I finally had some stuff to talk about and say. And that's, how it was. So I don't think I thought I never would do it again. I just didn't know when.
So do you remember a moment where you were like, music, that's it, of all of the options, because you've done it all, that was the one you wanted to get back into right now?
Like a specific moment?
Or just like, how did you know this was the right time?
Oh, because I just think I missed it. I started thinking about it all the time. I started writing randomly, which I hadn't done during that whole break. I hadn't even thought about trying to write a song. And I started like just getting a lot of like inspiration and I always like make voice notes on my phones with ideas for songs. And sometimes like I would just wake up in the middle of the night and start like writing ideas out. So I was like, okay, I think that I should listen to this. Something is telling me that, maybe I'm missing music. And that's how it happened.
Definitely.
And I called my manager, who I hadn't talked to in quite some time, and I'm like, hey, I'm ready to do this again. And he was like, are you really giving me this phone call right now? I can't believe it. And like every year or like 6 months or something would go by and he'd call me or send me a text. I'm like, nope, I'm not ready yet. So it's exciting to be on this journey again, round two.
So have you found it's a bit like riding a bike, like you were able to get right back in there, or was there a little bit sort of like working off the rust?
Of course, it was like working off the rust.